the camera, so it may have skipped a little bit. In case it did recap, this sheet here that I have on here, I had it rotated and marked where my section is, kind of right through here. You're taking a 1 foot plane through that. So now I have those dots lined up here. And I'm going to project my walls up. Okay, so I'll get this back down here. So cut through here, we're going to that height as a minimum. I'm actually going to draw some pencil just to get this laid out. So ceiling height there. Do our wall. Okay, sorry about that. So ceiling going across, and then our total width, you got these 2 dots and the dots here. Then through here, that's an angled wall, right? So my section kind of goes right through there, right? So that's why I marked the end of that wall there. So we're going to have another, like, a little bit of a fade there. I'm going to fill these walls in so it's easier for you guys to see. So that's a cut wall. That's a cut wall. Show our ceiling thickness is that, or our roof thickness. Kind of match that line there. This is where I was talking about in class, you can show different, trusses or whatever you want to kind of show if it's something a little more unique. I'm going to take a pen here. Show that wall. Then we also have this wall over here which I marked, so I'm going to mark the edge of that. I didn't add a whole lot of detail here. So the trick here, you're going to be looking down at the end, and there's probably should be a window or something down there. So the further away, the lighter you want to go. So this could be like a light, window at the end of the hallway. You're really trying to get that kind of cut section. This will be the simplest project we do all semester. The big thing you're going to want to do, like looking at your lobby, is once we create this, you're going to put people, chairs, like kind of all that stuff in profile on your section cut to kind of give it some scale. the main purpose of this is to kind of show, you're really trying to show like the structure and the inner parts of the building. So definitely try to get that detail. Things like, if it's block, CMU block, things like that, show that being like cut through and actually showing the block. This would be to kind of describe to your potential client, what you think the construction will be. Now that they've seen the exterior, see the exterior materials, you kind of want to show the wall makeup. So if you have CMU block and then a wood framed wall on the outside, or brick on the outside and wood frame on the inside, you want to show both those sections of the wall. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You don't really want to show the roofs and things outside of kind of this cut, if that makes sense. Just because it kind of throws off your scale and everything. If you make this cut, I think of you like standing inside of this space, kind of looking at that 1 foot plane through the building. Yeah, so let me just draw like a quick window just to kind of show you. I'm going to use a really fine pen here. I'm actually just going to kind of transfer this window over. So basically that, just quickly, I'm not drawing this to scale or anything, but just really kind of simple frame. That'd be, so basically what I did here is just, there's a window here, something like that, just to kind of give you guys a hint or a clue. Yeah. So as mentioned in class, like if it's a wood frame wall, you can kind of fill in black if you want, kind of really highlight the cut through part. Otherwise, you're going to want to kind of show the block, show the brick, a little bit of the detail in that wall construction, because you're trying to highlight that and kind of sell those aspects to the building. Wood construction is probably like, it's kind of standard, probably considered a little boring. It doesn't really do much to sell your project, if that makes sense. So yeah, just make sure to get your heights. You're, like I said, you're going to want to look down into your lobby, kind of figure out the best view of selling your project. You're going to use this to create your 1 point perspective, which is the next assignment. So that's really the main reason we're doing this, is to kind of give you all of that information for your 1 point perspective, make it a little easier on you guys. Also gives you a little bit of a break since it's midterms. You don't have a big project due, so the next two are pretty big after this, but those kind of round out the end the semester with those two. So yeah, this will be a short one since it cut off the first 10 minutes of setup. like I said, hopefully most of you guys get that. These walls, if you were to take these two walls, transfer them here. Actually, I can just show you guys again real quick, since we'll probably be good to go on the sections. If I were to take that, that'll line up with that wall there. See, it's at an angle, and then it lines up with my other wall down at the bottom here. So, and then that hallway lines up there. Yeah. It's easier if you put the floor plan, rotate it, put it down, and then put your elevation here. Then you can just project your lines up, and they cross like that. So, okay, yeah, I guess let me know, email, text if you have any questions. Yeah, it's going to be a short, simple one today.